Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Crazy Prince, Ve- uh, well, Vegetan Network, Vegas News Network. Sorry, I was doing something real quick. How am I doing? I'm good. I had to wake up with stupid comments this morning, so I had to deal with it. But other than that, I'm good. Morning, Fenster. Happy Monday to everybody. Hopefully, everybody has. Current temperature in Las Vegas today, if anybody knows or cares, currently at 43 degrees. Today, sunrise is at 6:39 a.m. Sunset is at 4:25. Our 5-day forecast in Las Vegas for people who are traveling here: 68, 69, 72, 74. It's going up, so we're good. Yeah, I know. All right, Steve, you have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you a lot. See you on Instagram. Morning, Mike. I know, crazy drama. Because I had posted a video. So the video, it says that I had no filter. So the video says I have no filter, that if you say something stupid to me, I will return it back to you. So this person decided to say that I was pathetic, that why do I say that I'm not a bully when I'm bullying people. I'm like, that's not bullying, first of all. You're the one who comes in my comments and starts calling me names and saying that I'm bullying, which I don't bully people. It's usually the other way around. So they reported me and reported that video, and then continued to say that that was fake, that I was pretending to be um, God and all that stuff. And I was like, that's not me at all. Because I am not, like I said before, you guys, I am not no Mother Teresa. I just don't put up with BS, period. You know, I put content out there. I do mean what I say, but if you're gonna, you know, say stupid things and do stupid things, then it's gonna come back to you. Simple as that. And if you think that me talking about real things, if I'm talking about somebody who got sick or somebody who lost somebody, and you think that is drama, then you're in the wrong channel. Because I don't think somebody going through something is drama. I don't think somebody who is sick is boring. Then you gotta move on and find something else to watch. Because we talk about real things here. We support one another. You know, and yeah. But other than that, that's it. I was just laughing. I was like, the first thing I saw was that comment, and then a report saying that I was bullying them. When I was like, you're the one who said this, and you're the one who's saying, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna give you my energy. I'm done. Then somebody made a smart ass comment saying that I talk about people's life and, when I talk about people's sickness and, stuff like that, it's just boring and it's just drama and depressing. And I'm like, well, if you don't like what I say or do, then unsubscribe and go watch somebody else. When one of my friends is going through something, I'm there for them. I'm not only there for them for the good times, I'm there for them through the bad too. And I'm here to listen. I'm not gonna, ignore you if you say, hey, I'm sick or I lost somebody. For me, that's not drama. It's real life. So don't come at me and say, you're pathetic, you're stupid, that, you're boring and you're too dramatic. I'm like, it's not even that, it's just being a human, period. And that's what I was dealing with this morning. Other than that, I'm good, you guys. Happy Monday to everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful, well, it's just the beginning of the week, but hopefully, everybody have a wonderful work week or wonderful day today. Good morning, kitty cat. How are you? Good to see you. But yeah. Anyways, how's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's week? Yeah, well, when I tell people if they have a problem with what I say or what I do or what I post, that's a you problem, not me. If you get offended by what I say or what I post, especially if it's not about anybody, then that's your problem. Then there's some issues that you need to deal with. Don't come at me and call me all these names, and then you're calling me a bully when you're calling me all these names and stuff. Do you even know what a bully is? That's crazy. Okay, well, get some sleep. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you a lot. Hopefully, you have a wonderful day and wonderful week. I appreciate you. Much love to you. But yeah, happy Monday, everybody. I don't know, maybe Monday's not good for a lot of people. Some people don't like Mondays because it reminds them of a new work week. But I know a lot of people who work 24/7 or every single day. One of them is my son. Nathaniel works every single day, even though he's still sick. But he wears gloves, he wears a mask, but he has a cough that he can't get rid of. And yeah. Morning, brother. All right, much love to you, kitty cat. Yeah, I know, crazy grandma. I was like, what the hell? So me not having a filter is bullying? That's crazy. They called me every single name in the world too, and I was like, so what you're doing and saying is not bullying, but yeah, okay, whatever. Good morning, Keats World, and I think it's a kid too, because I looked at their profile. They were posting a lot of kid stuff, so I was like, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, I'm skipping that song. Keats World, how are you doing? Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. I lost my gloves. I don't know what happened to my gloves. For some reason, I woke up this morning. Usually I put everything in like one spot so I know where everything is when I'm, ready to go and everything. But for some reason, I turned around this morning where all my stuff is and it's not there. So the one glove I have disappeared. It'll probably show up somewhere. Good morning, Devstick. How are you? Good to see you. I know Meji was complaining that I didn't bring him out here, but it's too early. And I'm having cold coffee. I'm having Starbucks today because my son bought it for me. Dunkin' Donuts in Walmart. I've seen Dunkin' Donuts coffee that they sell, but not. Maybe it's new. I've seen Krispy Kreme at Walmart before, and Smith's and Albertsons, but Dunkin' Donuts, no. But not at Walmart. But it really depends what location. Just every location has different. Like before, we used to have McDonald's at Walmart, but that's not there anymore. It's something else. I don't know. They got rid of fast food places at Walmart because they don't want people hanging out at Walmart anymore. They said it brings other people in, and I know what they're talking about, other people, but that's just when people are hungry, people go in there and they eat. But I guess, yeah. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, you don't believe it until you see it. Yeah, every Walmart is different. Because here in our Walmart, we used to have McDonald's in every Walmart. Then they got rid of it. Now they have the deli, which everybody buys, food from the deli, like hot food from the deli. Good morning, Chat Roads. How are you? I'm in donut withdrawal. Send some Boston cream. I'm gonna have frozen hands because I can't find my gloves. Now I gotta invest on gloves, especially. So you remember, you guys, I was talking about Bluffness, the YouTuber Bluff. If you guys know who he is, and I talked about his event. You've got an amazing tasting zero sugar juice drink. And I talked about his event that he's having on December 20th. He is bringing Christmas to Vegas. He's putting, he's taking over Harley Davidson Red Rock, and he has bought over 100,000 worth of toys. He's bringing Santa Claus. He's putting snow in the parking lot. He has a lot installation, different, gaming, and he's just bringing Christmas Village at the Harley Davidson on December 20th between 3 o'clock till 9 o'clock. So if you're here in Vegas, you have kids, grandkids, or know anybody who have kids in all ages. I believe yeah, any kids or anybody, and you want to support, want to donate, check out his website, come to the event, support him, because this is all coming out of his pocket and he is giving back. And the volunteers of Vegas who I volunteer with were invited to help with the event. So December 20th, I get the opportunity to volunteer with his organization, with him, and it's gonna be great because I would love to see all these kids receive gifts. Just to see so many happy people makes me happy. So I'm blessed that I'm gonna be there. I'm blessed that I'm gonna be witnessing this because there's gonna be thousands of kids who are gonna be waking up or receiving Christmas gifts this year. So spread the word. Let everybody know. Whoever is here in Vegas, December 20th, um, Harley Davidson, Red Rock, between 3 to 9 o'clock, Christmas Village at Harley Davidson, and they're giving out toys for all the kids. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm blessed, and I'm happy, and I'm ready because this is gonna be a great event. Shout out to Bluff. I think he's calling it Bluff Bluff Christmas or something like that. But yeah, check out his website. Well, check out his Instagram. Um, if you guys don't know who Bluff is he's a he's a gambler. He's also a philanthropist, and he gives back to the community. Whatever he wins, whatever he gets in life, he puts it back out there. He's such an amazing person. I gotta change music. Sorry. If I'm down for all of that, I'm playing set withdrawals. What the heck? I just read that right now. Sorry. If I'm missing anybody's comment, my apologies. Oh, it's kind of windy. A little bit. Alright, I'm gonna turn it this way because this is where it is. And thank you to my anonymous gifter. They had bought me a phone holder for my stand right here because the one I had was broken, and they sent me an Amazon with the stand I have right now with my phone holder. So I appreciate that a lot because it helps me. The couple times I was live, I was holding onto my phone, making sure it doesn't fly out or fly in my face. So now I don't have to worry about that. On top of that, my son saw I was struggling with with my gimbal and stuff, and I had to throw away my gimbal that I had. The reason why I had to throw it away is because one day I grabbed my gimbal because I was gonna go to Fremont, and the whole thing was overheating. Like literally, the battery pack, everything was overheating. So I had to get rid of it. I literally took it far away from wherever these apartments are, and um, put it in a secured box because I didn't want it to explode or anything like that. Told my friend who's a cop. He was right across the street, and I told him what was going on. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" I said, this gimbal, the battery pack is overheating, and I don't want it to explode." And he's like, "Yeah, just put it somewhere far, like away from wherever it is." away from houses, away from everything. So I had to find like a secluded place, away from anything, so it won't explode or anything like that. But I disassembled everything. It was just overheating. I guess it was like there's something wrong with it. It wasn't plugged to anything because I haven't used it in a long time. It just started to overheat out of nowhere. Like literally, smoke was coming out of it. So I was like, my son took his e-bike and he went far away. Like there's this location where there's nothing, no buildings, no trees, nothing, and we just like put in a box, like a metal box, and put it in there. So, and then my friend's like, I'm gonna go look at it because I don't want, I don't want it to blow up and something happen, and I don't know what he did with it, but it's not there anymore. It's gone. So he probably took it somewhere. He always comes down here to my son's work. He's a cop, and my son, becomes friends with a lot of first responders. So shout out to all first responders that are out there. So yeah, thank you to the person who donated the phone holder for me. I appreciate you a lot. You know who you are. And to everybody else who's been sending me anonymous gifts, I appreciate you guys a lot. Oh my god, it's starting to get colder here. I'm feeling the cold air because I don't have gloves. Hopefully after this stream I'll go find it because right now I don't know where it is. Alright, the sun should be coming up pretty soon, you guys. Whew. Well, there's a lot of cosmic events that's going on. I don't know if you guys are into it. Like we had the super moon, we had the cold moon, and then we had Saturn meet the moon the other night. I think it was yesterday. And then December 9th, they said that there's going to be a lot of shooting stars at night. So if you guys are interested in that and you're around, mountains and whatever, but you're going to see a lot of shooting stars on December 9th. Um, so if you're interested, just letting you know, December 9th is the day that you see a lot of shooting stars. What else? So I talked about bluffness. I talked about what bullying is. Um, Happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday. Like I said, Jolie's birthday was on Saturday. We have J Rose's birthday on Thursday coming up. Um, who else has a birthday coming up? We also have Vegas Hot Mama's birthday on the 17th. Darylyn's birthday is December 20th. Same day as Bluffness. What's it? Bluffmas. Bluffmas or whatever. It's Bluff and Christmas put together. Vibrant Numerals is birthday's on the 21st. And then my birthday, whatever. My birthday's on the 22nd. Then you got Christmas. Then you got Dice's birthday on the um, Devin and his wife's anniversary is on the 31st. Devin and Amy's anniversary. 30 years marriage on the 31st. And then you got New Year. So again, happy birthday to everybody on December, whatever you're celebrating. And I'm praying for everybody who needs prayer. because I know a lot of people who are in the hospital or going through it. I got a lot of you messaging me, and I've been praying for you guys, and I appreciate you guys messaging me. It means a lot to me. Of course, my live streams are never complete without sirens. Like I said, shout out to the first responders. And here's the sun, everybody. Enjoy the sunrise. I'll be right back because I'm going to take pictures. All right. Yeah, I know. I know it's colder where you guys are, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's cold because I don't have my gloves. Other than that, I'm okay. Anyways, sorry. I was taking pictures. Yeah, I would hold Midgie, but Midgie won't stay. Midgie would go and run, and like he did yesterday. I let him out yesterday. I tell him not to go somewhere, and he does the opposite. But I let him out once in a while, give him his freedom. But I try not to take him outside when there's dogs around, because we have neighbors who have pit bulls and Dobermans and all that. So, and I don't want him to get hurt, because some of them they don't put leashes on them, and yeah. Good morning to Seamus too. So today is National Brownie Day. National Brownie Day. Pretend to be a time traveler day. Bodhi Day. Constitution Day of Uzbekistan. Feast of Immaculate Conception. Green Monday. You already go and know that. Mother's Day in Panama. National Blue Collar Day. National Health Savings Day. National Lard Day. National Youth of Albania. Santa Marian Kamalan Day. Saint Clement of Orchid. Take It in the Ear Day. What the hell? Okay. And Virgin of Cacupe Day. I don't know about Take It in the Ear Day. What the hell does that mean? I was like, Take It in the Ear Day. What the heck are you talking about? If you're talking about me taking a lot of BS today, I did this morning. I have my thoughts. Yeah, I know. I know your thoughts. Good morning, Devin. Jody, good morning. I have my thoughts too, but I'm gonna keep it to myself because I might offend people. Oh boy, I might bully somebody by saying what I think I say. Oh, this is pretty. I wonder if I could take a picture like this through the bottle. Let me see. I'm being creative right now. Who's ready for Christmas? Who's ready for New Year? Or who's ready for 2026 to come by? I'm not gonna ask you what your you know, what your goals are next year. What the hell? That doesn't look right. Oh, I like that one. I'm ready for spring. Piss on the snow. What are you right now? Like -0? Yeah, you guys keep warm. 15 degrees. Okay. I think ear donuts would be very fashionable and practical way to carry them. You're ready for a good year? I think we are all ready for a good year, a better year. This year has been very challenging and very negative. That's why I mean, I stay away from all that negativity. Um, but yeah, I am ready for a good year, a better year, a year of change for the better. I don't know why my music's going louder. Weird. Yeah, I know, Mike. This year has been up and down for me. It's been like I went through a lot. I've lost a lot of people this year. Um, I learned a lot this year. But yeah, I'm just done. I'm done with this year. I'm just over it. So, it's been horrible. It's been horrible for a lot of people. Not only me, not only everybody, but a lot of people. It's been bad. It's a lot of awakening. Good morning, DMAC. I know. Thank you for stopping, and I appreciate you a lot. Hopefully, your day will go quick and it'll be better, and you'll be here in Vegas pretty soon. So, can't wait till you'll be here. Hey, Paula. Yeah, I know. Mike, I know you went through a lot, and you're still going through it. So, I'm praying for you. You know, I'm praying for you every single day. I pray for each and one of you every single day. By the way, that Bible that I received recently. Thank you, DMAC, for that Bible. That Bible is amazing. It's not a regular Bible. It's a teaching Bible. It's a student Bible, and it every single day, every word that's in there hits hard. It's like confirmation of like everything that I went through, all the things that I had questions about. It literally answers every single thing. It's not like the regular Bible. It's a student Bible. So yeah, I know. I you know what I want is to leave this year with positivity. Cause I wanna start a year with positivity. If I'm gonna leave the year with positivity, I think if I start my year with positivity, it's just gonna stay that way. It's like you know, if you want positivity in your life, you'll make all the necessary changes to stay positive. I mean, we all go through bad times, but like I said, you have that power to change um, what you want in your life, the outcome of your life. There are things that we can't control. There's a lot of things that we can't control, but we could make changes, necessary changes, um, to ensure that our sanity, our peace is protected. If we're not happy with our life, we have to make those necessary changes. And a lot of people don't like change. They hate change. They frown upon change. But sometimes that's what we need to do. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to message somebody real quick. But yeah, you guys, I am praying for everybody that hopefully next year will be a better year for everyone because I think we all went through a lot. Everybody went through a lot of changes, a lot of disappointments. We have lost a lot of people. A lot of people went through serious changes in their life, sickness, um, trials and tribulation. And everybody in this world deserves happiness and peace. And but yeah, it's just I'm praying and I'm hoping that next year will be a better year for everybody. We need to go back to the days that we didn't have to deal with all this BS because it's just getting worse every single day. There's nowhere to go. I love the song. Yeah, I love the song. I love oldies and goodies. I love a lot of song. I love music itself. Music is like my life. Like I could, if I'm going through good or bad times, I turn to music. It changes a lot of my attitude. If I'm going through depression, I'll start listening to. Okay, I have a playlist. So I have a breakup playlist. I have a depression playlist. I have a happy playlist. But yeah, I think a lot of us go through that. But I have a playlist that I go through when I'm angry. So I'm pretty sure you guys have your own playlist as well. But I listen to every single type of music. I don't judge. You know, there's some music that I listen to. I don't even understand what they're talking about, but I like it. But I try to learn it. How are your dogs, Paula? I forgot the name of your dogs. Sorry. I'm at that stage. I don't know, for some reason, I have brain fogs, which is not good. Like, I would say something and then all of a sudden I just like forget, which is not a good thing. Because, I don't want to have early dementia because I know how that is. It's not even dementia. It's just that I have family members who my late husband had early dementia and I had to deal with him. I had to stay with him. I had to deal with a lot of things that it was frustrating for him. It was frustrating for my aunt. It was frustrating for my neighbor because she's going through that a lot right now. Um, but yeah, that's right. Duchess and Indy. I'm shitless. I'm getting longer, but yeah, no. Sorry. I had somebody messaging me, so I'm a little bit distracted. I try not to be, but it's good to see you, Paula. How's family? How was your Thanksgiving? Are you ready for Christmas? Oh, look at all these birds. I miss Loudy Love, but I guess Loudy Love doesn't. When it's cold, he's not out here or she's not out here. Um, the only birds that are out here are the pigeons. Um, Birdie Love once in a while will show up when it's a little bit, hotter. She doesn't like the cold. Um, Twitter babies, I've been seeing a lot, but I don't see Twitter. I think Twitter's pregnant again, because the last time I saw her, she was a little bit, chunky. So yeah, Motown does pick me up. Temporary. Hold on. Karina, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. I gotta do something real quick, you guys. You guys talk among yourselves. Real quick. I'm making a little bit of changes right now as we speak. Karina, how is your weekend? How's everybody's weekend? I gotta turn down this volume real quick. Give me a second. Don't freak out. There we go. There you go. Hopefully you did not freak out. I had to make some changes real quick and but yeah, we're back. Okay. Now we're back. Okay. It was very good. Did you have Thanksgiving? Did you cook? Did you have family over? Are you ready for Christmas? Oh yeah, thank you guys for joining me on my music stream on Friday. My music stream on Friday was 4 hours long. We went from oldies all the way to 2000 in every single genre of music. And I know a lot of people don't like rap, but I play every single music, so for everybody. But I appreciate you guys stopping in. I appreciate everybody who stayed. I wasn't expecting people, to stay or come by, but I appreciate you guys. Share Bear, how are you? I'm praying for you, Share Bear. Please get better. Fast recovery. Thank you for stopping in. Have a blessed day. Oh yeah, some of those yeah, no. Some of those songs were crazy. Eh, some of them did not have filter, which is fine. I mean, we're all grown adults. I said it for 18 and over, but some people are offended by what I play or what I say. But, we're all grown adults. Like I said, I am not no Mother Teresa. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. And yeah, I will hold myself accountable if I'm wrong or if I offend people. And this is what I'm going to tell you guys. If I post something and it offends you, let me know. Don't come attack me. Don't make stories up saying that I'm bullying you, that I did this, I did that. Message me. Say, hey, look, maybe um, you could do something about that post or whatever it was. It offended me or it might offend somebody. Let me know. I'm here to listen to you guys. If you don't like something that I post and it offends you and it offends somebody, I do apologize. I'll make those changes because I'm not here to, offend somebody. I'm not here to, make somebody upset. Some of them, it's necessary because they're the one who, initiates it. And if there's a post that offends you or makes you upset, maybe it's something that you need to work on. But if it really, really upsets you, let me know. I'll make those changes because I do care about people. And I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm not here to bully anybody. I'm not here, to be negative and to put somebody down or ruin somebody's day. Let me know. Be an adult about it. Message me. Let me know that it's offending you. Don't come attacking me. Don't, say that I'm doing this and that because I'm not. I'm here to listen. I'm here, to take suggestions. Just letting you know. If you could do that, if you could, do that for me, then I'll do that for you. I'm offended. You said good morning to me. RFD. All right, you guys. Oh Lord, I'm just saying. I try. You got all these. See, I'm holding back what I wanted to say because, there's people out there who are just rootless. offended by whoever it is that farted. Oh Lord. Oh my God. I'm laughing right now. Good morning, RFD. Are you going out to take pictures? All your pictures are amazing. I love all your pictures. Even your videos. I didn't even know you posted videos until I got to your YouTube and started watching your videos. You can smell it from here. Are you sure it's not Seamus? Or maybe it's the sewer systems. There are some parts of Vegas that you know you're by the sewer system because you would walk by it, especially on the strip. You would walk this one part of the strip. I don't know where it was, but it's in the middle of the strip. You walk by it and it just reeks. And you're like, what the hell? It's just crazy. And it's only once, there's a couple parts of Vegas that are like you walk by and you're like, what the hell? I know in Fremont Street, right by the crosswalk and the bus stop, you'll always smell like somebody died and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? I got stupid people be like, well, maybe it's your lip. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no. Other people are smelling it too, not me. If you're not smelling it, then there's a problem. Hi, Birdie Love. Where are you going? She's going. She's going somewhere. Who watched, who is it who's, I mean, I think it was Vegas Unlock. Yeah, it was Vegas Unlock. I was watching Vegas Unlock on when they were at Fremont Street and TMB was on and they have a girl singer now and a is it a fiddler? I think it's pretty cool. It's a good addition to their to TMB. Shout out TMB by the way. You're right, West Side. Good morning, West Side. Yesterday, Vegas Unlock was live at Old Red. If you guys missed it, go watch it. I mean, it was pretty cool. I think they added a day because Vegas Unlock is busy. Let me tell you, they're very busy. Every single day. Oh yeah, on Tuesday, by the way, they have an interview with the general manager of Fremont Street. Davian, just for the NFR. Okay. You owe me a pop. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so Tuesday their interviews with what is his name? Javion? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know how to pronounce his name. But the GM of Fremont Street of the securities. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the time of the interview. They were gonna have an interview with somebody else. I think it's that the guy dancer, the hype man. But I believe they moved his interview to the following Tuesday. And I think Mark and Rosie is in Ohio, and they'll be N- They'll be here this week on Fremont Street because they weren't here this week. Last week, I mean. It is. Well, it's better now. It's a lot better now. The sun is out. It's not as cold. Heard some commotion right next to me, but I didn't pay attention. I just read what you said, but anyways. Yeah, there is an earthquake. There's also a volcano, the volcano eruption in Hawaii. I know every day there's a seismic earthquake or volcano that's going on. I believe, yeah, in Japan. There's a lot of sinkholes too that are because of the typhoon and the floods in Asia, and there's a lot of sinkholes in Vietnam and all that. I've been seeing a lot of those. Hold on, let me see where that. It's 41 over there. Hold on, let me see real quick. I think it's on my pictures. If I could find it. Kilauea volcano in Hawaii is erupting as we speak. Well, it's been erupting for a while now. I know there's a volcano in the Philippines that erupted too. Um, there's a lot of earthquakes everywhere. A lot of changes that's going on. I was like, what the hell's going on out there? There's a lot of changes in our atmosphere. There are places that is snowing that never snowed before. There goes my son. My son is home. You have your phones, you have everything. Where the heck are you going? My son is just going in circles. What the heck? You have your phone and everything? What do you know? He just got back from work. Morning, Dave. Morning, Karen. End of times? I know, right? It was great seeing you guys live yesterday. Y'all got a lot of shout outs yesterday, which is good. It was a great stream yesterday. So you guys have JV on Tuesday, right? And I forgot the name of that guy, the hype guy that you guys are interviewing. You guys are interviewing him next week, right? since um since Javion is this Tuesday. Y'all are busy, very busy. Hot sauce, hot sauce is always good. Tonight you guys are Cat's Meow. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Bachi, right? It's a flair competition or something like that. Yeah, tonight they're going to be at Cat's Meow with Bachi. I believe it's a flair karaoke or flair competition or something like that. Now, do you know about this event? Is it a free event or do you have to pay? Just wondering for people who probably want to show up or support the flair bartending. And then they also have the Guinness installation that they have right there. It's an interactive installation. I'm not sure when that is though, but I saw it. I saw them. Well, I saw they had it up there. It was closed that day that you guys were there, but I believe they have like a Guinness tasting Christmas thing that's going on pretty soon. I know, me too. I want to see Dave and Karen sing karaoke. $10 cover. Okay. Yeah, I want to see Dave and Karen sing. Really? Is that where you ran into them? That's cool. I've always walked by there, but I never got to go in there. I know a couple times, if you guys remember who Tessa O was, she invited me to go up there, but I never did. She moved to California about 5 months ago. Um, Best of luck to her. I haven't talked to her, or you know, there was a lot of things that were going on. Um, Linda, good morning. How are you? But yeah, I remember she used to go there a lot. Jojo, Jojo the squirrel, he actually goes there every weekend, and that guy could sing. If you guys haven't heard Jojo sing, he could sing. He could sing like an angel. Shout out to Jojo, by the way. She did? Yeah, because the last time I saw her live, she was in California. Um, she was having fun. But I know she sometimes watches my videos or looks at my pictures on Instagram and stuff. But yeah, she was very talented. She could rap. She's a designer. She's very intelligent. There's a lot of things about her that a lot of people did not know that she was very intelligent. I mean, even though she smokes, and a lot of people don't like people who smoke, but she was very animated. She was different. I don't have a problem with people. I don't judge. I get along with everybody until, you make it a problem. It's just simple as that. I like seeing people happy, you know, but when you make things animated and just out of line, then, I have to say something about it. Because I don't put up with BS. Speaking of BS, just kidding. Here's Twitter Bird. I was just talking about Twitter Bird. She's a little bit chunky. Twitter Bird, hi. She's a little bit chunky. Okay, chunky boy. Chunky girl, sorry. Hi, Twitter. Birdie Love was here earlier, but she's gone. She moved on. I haven't seen Loudy Love. I miss Loudy Love. Because Loudy Love would always come here and she would say hi. She would be yelling, but I guess she moved on somewhere else. During the winter, she moves on. She goes somewhere else. I have another bird I don't know where that bird came from. If you hear it, it's different. Sounds different. Every bird has their own, their calling and stuff. I think this is one of Twitter Bird's babies though, because I remember Twitter Bird would be very animated. This one's a very quiet Twitter Bird. Oh, I see Birdie Love. She's all the way over there. I'll show you where Birdie Love is. Oops. Don't want to drop my coffee. Hold on. No, that's not Birdie Love. That's actually Lottie Love's baby. That's Lottie Love's baby. That's one of Lottie Love's baby. Probably calling her mom. Where did Birdie Love go? See? That's one of Lottie Love's babies. She's kind of loud. There's Twitter Bird. Little baby Twitter Bird. There goes Birdie Love. She just went by. I don't know where she's going. There she goes. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Don't know what I touched, but it exited everybody out, so. I think they're doing an update again on Prism. Because last time that happened, it's because they were doing an update. So it kind of exit out everybody. So whenever that happens, usually for people who use Prism, good morning, Joanne. It will end your stream, right? But the stream is still going. So what you do is you go to the Prism app and then you press you're still live on your app. It's gonna show you that you're still live, so you press on the button, like that circle, and go to that live stream and just press OK, and then press the go live app again, and it's gonna take you back to the live stream, and that's what I just did right now. Yeah, so I've learned that it happens so many times where it will just end your stream, but it's not really done. you're still live. So that's what's just happened right now. It looked like it ended it, but it's not. How are you, Joanne? Hopefully you're doing well. Is it snowing yet in New York? When does it usually snow in New York? I would know when it snows in New York because like I had an uncle, may he rest in peace, who used to live down in New York, and he would always send me pictures of the snow and stuff like that. But and I haven't been receiving notifications of Coffee Joe's weather report. I don't know. There's a lot of changes in YouTube that a lot of the people that I support, I don't see their, notifications anymore. It'll show me people that I don't watch, and then the next day it will show me this person went live, and I'm like, when did they go live? And it says yesterday, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. No snow, just cold. Okay. But yeah, I used to watch Coffee Joe's weather report every morning. Now I don't have it anymore. I have to search for it. Yeah, I know it was snowing in Detroit, of course, Colorado. Um, but yeah, and also where Mike is, it's snowing. Ooh. Yeah, same here. I've done so many of that. Like they've been pushing out a lot of new channels, and then I would watch it, and I'm like, it doesn't really interest me. So I put not interested. A lot of these channels are just, I don't even know why they have channels. A lot of them. But you know what? They attract people though. They would have like 1,000 people in there, and all they're doing is stupid things, especially on vertical ones. On vertical, I find a lot of crazy stuff in there, and I'm like, why do people watch this stuff? But I guess people are interested on crazy things. Like I said the other day, it happened more than once. I end up, I'm like tapping the screen, and I end up swiping up. Once I swipe up, that's it. I see all these weird stuff that's going on, and I'm like, what the hell am I watching? Half naked people. People are dancing half naked. People are doing some stupid stuff. A lot of, crazy things that are going on. Is it chat? Okay. Yeah, they do. Longest time. Like I've been watching them for years, and all of a sudden I'm unsubscribed to them, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I did not hit unsubscribe, and I'm unsubscribed, so now to subscribed again, and I'm like, this is frustrating to me. And then some people that have blocked, they're now unblocked, so I have to block them again, and I'm like, why is it going on? I'm like, I'm barely on YouTube, but when I'm on YouTube, I'm watching like, police chase or some motivation, kindness thing, or DIY, or some movie, or I'm watching other, YouTubers I support, and I'm telling you right now, I watch the same people every single day, at least like 5 people, the same thing. I watch Yoange. If Fafo's on, I'm watching him. I watch Joe, um, Urban Envy, PK, Vegas Unlock. I just watch the same people. Purple Girl, Mom Food. I, you know, the other me. I watch like literally the same people all the time. I watch consistently, and I don't I don't watch other people that some people just don't interest me. Yeah, they do. A lot of them. And a lot of them are kids too. I've been seeing a lot of Vegas streamers too that I've never known they were streaming before because they would have 100,000 subscribers, and I'm like, I've never heard of them before. Been on for the longest time, and I'm like, I've never heard of them before. Like I said, there's over 500 streamers here in Las Vegas. It's either you're on TikTok streaming, on Facebook streaming, on Twitch or YouTube, different languages, different people. Over 500 streamers. And every day I find a new one, and they're like, but they're not really new because they've been here for the longest time. I mean, no offense to streamers in Vegas. If I live here and you do the same thing as other streamers that I watch, I'm gonna like your video, I'm gonna watch your videos, but I'm gonna say hi and then I will leave because if I've seen one Vegas streamer walk the same path that you have walked in, I'm not gonna watch I just lose interest. But I do still support you. I will watch your videos, but I can't watch you live stream. Simple as that. Because there are times I'm watching somebody stream and on the strip, and then I'll watch somebody else and they do the same thing. They walked there already before, and I'm like, I'm cool. I get bored right away, especially if you live here. Yeah, there's tons of them. The last time I looked it up online, and I was just curious because I asked Google how many Vegas streamers are here in Vegas, and they told me 500, over 500. And there's a lot of them that they've been showing, and some people are like, yeah, they've been here for a long time because they'll have like 100,000 followers, 50,000 followers, 20K followers, and I'm like, I've never heard of these people before. Because I mean, I follow the same people all the time. You know, once in a while, I'll give other people a chance, and I'll be like, okay, let me see what they're up to. Let me see how they are. It's usually the first impression, the first thing you watch them, and you're like, okay, that's cool. And then all of a sudden, it's like, you know, what the hell is going on with this song? All right, sorry, you guys. Yeah, that's Dave. We talked about this. We have talked about this that day on PK's birthday. There are some of them, they'll have this much viewers on their thing, but the next thing you know, you look at how many views they got. They'll only have like what, 50 followers, 50 subscribers. Couple days later, they have over 10,000 followers. I was like, so you're telling me overnight, over the past 2 days, Your content was that great. You only have 5 videos, but you have over 10,000 followers. Okay, I see it now. Or they'll have million followers, and I'm like, you really have that money to buy? You know, it's just crazy. And I know a lot of them who does, because there's no way in one day that you would hit that much people. Like I thought Norma Jelly will be already over, 1 million followers, because she's really popular. She's out there, but she only recently hit 200k. But there are people who doesn't have that much followers, but they've reached like 500,000 followers within a week, and I'm like, how the heck did you do that? We already know they bought followers. Yeah, send followers my way, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. I still laugh about it, and I'm like, didn't you just have 50 followers yesterday, and then now you surpass 1,000 followers? From 50 to 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 followers, like within 2 days. But you only have like 10 people on your live stream every single day. Okay, gotcha. And you only have 10 videos. Hey, I believe you. There's somebody that I know who does it. Like, I mean, a lot of people know this person. I don't mention names, but because I remember the first time I followed this person, they didn't have that much, followers. They literally did not have that much followers. We were trying to help them out, advertise for them. Next thing you know, they're all the way up to all 10k followers within like what, couple months. And I'm like, and then that person had the nerve to accuse everybody of buying subscribers. I think at one point I made a joke. I said, since this person's, accusing me of buying subscribers, your checks are in the mail, every single one of you. At one point, I was just joking around about it, because I was like, how the heck do you tell me, and then you come in and comment and say, you live in a trashy house or trashy apartment or, trashy neighborhood, but you telling me that I buy subscribers? Like, literally, wouldn't I buy a house or a better place than buying subscribers? Wouldn't I use my money for my family instead of subscribers? Like, think about what you're just saying right now, because you don't make sense to me. Anyways, people are just like, a lot of them don't make sense. They continue to grow though. I mean, I know they're losing subscribers every single day, but they continue to gain. Like every time they lose subscribers, they gain 1,000. And I'm like, okay, it really don't make sense, but whatever. Because I know something. They admitted on their live stream one day saying that, oh, I use this app to enhance my views and my subscribers. So when somebody says they enhance it, meaning they buy subscribers and views. And you admitted, because I know that app. I've seen that app before. I've never, okay, when they first accused me of buying subscribers, I never even knew that you could buy subscribers until I did my research and I'm like, oh, but why would I want to do that? Do you know how much money it is to buy subscribers? It's a lot of money. You have to spend thousands of dollars, $500, $200 to buy subscribers. Like a lot of money. And now I know why you're always broke, even though you just got paid. It's because you're buying subscribers instead of, paying your bills or buying medications or buying food. Because that money that you got from YouTube or whatever you just got paid, you could have used it to pay your bills and stuff like that. But no, but you know that there are other people out there that you could scam and tell people, hey, because you have that pull out there. That's what I was talking about. These people who say that they had no money and this and that, and but you just got paid, but your subscriber list went up or your views went up. I wonder what happened to that money. And I see you out there eating in some expensive restaurant or buffet, but you're complaining that you can't buy medication or whatever it is, or you can't buy clothes. Okay, makes sense. It's cheap, 300 subs, only $3. What the hell? Oh, you do? Maria, you see, YouTube has their own mods, and it's a third party mod, so they hire other people to do it. So it takes them time to verify every single one of them. That's why a lot of them, like they see they reach 1,000 subs, and then the next day, it gets taken away and saying they're only 908 nine 980 subscribers when it said that you already reached 1,000. It's because they're verifying every single account and checking if they're real or not. It takes at least a day or two for it to verify or so. Good morning, George. How are you? But they verify all these fake accounts. That's why your subscriber list usually fluctuates. It goes up and down a lot. But it takes a lot of time. But they advertise it on YouTube. If you guys don't see the ads, they're like, YouTube creator ads. You could enhance or buy subscribers. I mean, I've seen the ads. Like Video IQ, you could actually buy views or whatever. I've seen it. And I'm like, what the hell? See, I do a lot of research. If I see something, I hear something, I will do my research. I just don't believe on things that, are being said or put out there. I actually do the research. And if I do post something, I'll have the receipts for it. I won't just say something just because. I'll have receipts for what I say or what I do. But yeah, there is a lot of apps out there. Video IQ. There's another app I don't know. I don't remember but they advertise for it. Yeah, same here. I can't. That's why there's a lot of. That's why I say there's a lot of ways to support a person, you know, or a YouTube channel, and some people don't like that type of support, and that's the reason why I unsubscribe to them. You could watch their videos, you could hit that like button, you could read their comments and like it, you know. Those are the type of supports that I appreciate. I tell people you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to buy a subscription, none of that. You could, but subscribing is free, you know. You don't pressure people. You don't like tell people, hey, you gotta do this. You know, I mean, what you do in your channel is what is your business. But if I go to a channel and people are like pushing you to do stuff, I'm like, all right, calm down. Don't tell me what to do or whatever. I'm so confused what buying views and subs get you. Yeah, I know. I don't know. See, you know what, Dave? A lot of people think if you reach a certain, subscriber list, that's when you make your big money. But people don't understand. It's not how many people you have out there. You have the big money is when you get. Some people know what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. I gotta turn this down. The money is sponsorship. Because Norma Jelly, she has a lot of sponsorship. She has Pepsi, she has Liquid Ivy, she has Nike, all those sponsorship like Mr. Beast and FaZe Rug, they all have sponsorship. Because these people who sponsor you will pay you money, and that's where the money is. If you don't have sponsorship, and because YouTube really doesn't pay you that much. Exactly, it's not a competition. I don't get that. Like, literally, it's not a competition. Support is support. But some people are very competitive. Some people are just jealous. But really, to make money on YouTube 24/7, first of all, you have to put the work on it. When I'm saying gotta put the work on it, I'm talking about you have to focus and actually do the work. Then you have to have sponsorship to really make the good money. It's not having, you know, 100,000 subs. You're really not gonna make that much money. You really are not. Some people think you reach like 10,000, you're gonna make a lot of money. Not really. You really don't. You really don't make that much money. That's why I'm saying when people are coming here and saying, "Oh, you're not monetized," I really don't care if I'm not monetized. It's not putting, it's not paying my bills. It's not paying my rent. I'm just here to support people. I'm just here to, just to be here. I'm not here to make money, you guys. I'm not complaining about it either. It's just like, it's just weird how people are. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Vegas Unlock. Exactly. Yeah. And a lot of these streamers, a lot of these YouTubers, they are working their ass off. Like I'm talking about, they have a job, but they're also doing this YouTube like on the side. People think, oh, people are just doing their YouTube. I only have it to go. But I know Yoange she does put work. I know she does. Her videos are great quality. There's a lot of people who have good quality videos. Like, you know, Straight Out of Vegas, Mark, everybody had Norma Jelly. You could tell that they have a production. They have, not really a production, but they put their work on it, on their videos. And there are some people they don't, like really. They expect like people to, some people are just out there for just donations, that's it. They know that people are gonna pay them because of what they say or what they do. I mean, I'm just being real. Because I know some people who does this all the time. Whenever it's the first of the month, they know what to do, they know what to say, or they have to come up with some sob story. And they know they have people who are gonna donate to them. And I've seen a lot of them who are like that. Don't tell me that there's not people out there who are like that, because there are people who are like that, who are just here just for the money. Yeah, she does. I know that, Dave. I know she does. I know she does. And like I said, what you do in your channel is your business. I'm not gonna knock you off what you do. It's none of my business. But I'm just stating the facts. There are people out there who are just money motivated, and they know exactly what to do just to get money. YouTube famous. Hey, some people go overnight. They become famous overnight. Good for them. Yeah, say same here. I'll go say hi. I'm a quiet supporter. I don't really chat that much on the chat. I'll come in. Okay, this is what I do usually. When I see somebody live, I hit that like button first before I go on their live stream. And then I go in there, and then you know, I watch the chat, see who's in there, because sometimes, I got people who hate on me and they go in there and they'll troll me. And I don't like confrontation. I don't like bringing drama in other people's stream. So I go in cautiously and I say hello and then I'll leave. I will leave, but sometimes I'm just there, just watching. Because I'm just there to enjoy the stream, you know, because that's where I'm there for. I'm not really there to, talk and stuff like that. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking. And some people took offense to that, which I unsubscribed right away because they messaged me and they're like, "You come in, say hi, and you don't say anything after that." And I'm like, "Well, because I'm enjoying your stream. Is there a problem with that?" "Well, because you don't interact." And I think that's just weird. And you don't send me anything. And I'm like, so, okay, I really don't want to argue with you. Unsubscribe, block. I'm done. Yeah, I know. Yep. Like this morning. Scott, good morning. Yeah, some people just want attention, and it's just, and Joanne, I've seen other people, like I'll go on other people's stream, and then I'll see people talk about you, and I'm like, really? Why would you come in and start problems? And I've seen people block them though, and they're like, "Oh, you support her?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we support her, and what?" And they'll say something stupid. It was some girl one day. It was on Christopher's live stream one day, and she started going off and saying all this, and she found out that Christopher supports you, and she said something, and I don't know. She kept quiet after that, and then you came on the stream, and you came on his chat. It was just weird how people come in and start talking bad about other people, and you're like, I support her. What are you talking about? She's not like that. And see, a lot of people don't understand people. They're like, oh, she's being mean to that. Like, nah, really. If you're not married, if you are not, it's just, you just don't understand it, period. You just don't understand marriage. You just don't understand. They love each other. That's how they are, period. People don't like how you interact with Joe, and people take offense to it. And that's mostly what the comments I see. Really? Because I don't see that at all. Because me and my husband, when he was alive, we used to talk shit to each other all the time. And we love each other, but we talk shit to one another. Yeah. Hateful people out there, and there's a lot of jealousy. I just say if you have nothing, if you don't like a person, just move on. But people can't do that. People always want to, start a problem and start crap. Yeah, and some of them are not married. That's why they just don't understand. They really don't. What the heck? That is not Motown. I'm sorry. Coming to Vegas this week. Yeah, it's actually we're in 70s coming up. It's not gonna be 40s, 50s. We're going on our 70s, which is great. People are just too serious. Very judgmental, very serious, very uptight, and just like I don't know. Like this morning, I was just laughing. I was like, "Are you serious right now? You're calling me a bully, but you're the one who's like literally calling me all the names in the world, and then you report me saying that I'm a bully because of the video I put up." I'm like, "How is that a bully?" Like I don't get it. Because that video wasn't bullying anybody. Period. And I've never heard of this person before. I went to their channel and it was a kids channel, literally a kids channel, and I was like, oh god, I ain't gonna waste my time talking to this kid. Because literally, sometimes you just don't really know who's behind the screen. You might think it's an adult, but it's not really an adult. Because a lot of these kids nowadays, they know how to like manipulate things and pretend that they're adults, but they're not really adults. I know you put 18 and over, but they know how to mix. You know how easy it is to make another account. Hence, I know somebody who does every single day. I think every block account that's on my block list are all that same person, and they say the same thing over and over again. It's just getting old. It's really exhausting. I'm exhausted for them. That's crazy. How long are you gonna be here, Scott? They got nothing to do, Maria. You know how long it takes to make a Google account? I get frustrated just making one. Hi, Liz. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, crap. My thing is not working. Oh, there it is. Always good to see you, Liz. Like, I'll tell you right now. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. I have four. Hey, House. How are you? I have four, which is the CK, the Baby Love, and two of the Kaliki. Four is because one is my main, which is this one. And the other one is for something else. It's for Midgie's account. And the other emails I have are, what's coming in are for business accounts. But there's no YouTube channel for those. I just have four emails. That's pretty much I have. I don't have any other YouTube account. I have two YouTube accounts. Well, actually three, which is this account, Midgie's account, and then the third one is my backup account. So I have three. And that's it. And I got frustrated like making Google accounts. I can't do it. Oh, are you? Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, I have this one. I had this for years. And I just archive all the videos I have. Like when when YouTube even existed, I know people made YouTube channels. I didn't know people were going live. I used my YouTube for like to archive like my kids' videos or you know me and my husband singing and stuff like that. I never knew that it was like a channel type of thing. This is like in the beginning, and I started my YouTube channel because TikTok, well, there was that rumor about TikTok being bad, being taken down because I started on TikTok. So I started archiving and started putting all my TikTok stuff on YouTube. And then somebody told me, which is Eddie Vegas, um, he said you could go live on YouTube. And I was like, oh, really? And they're like, yeah, you just need 50 subscribers. So I was like, okay. And then I did hit 50 subscribers, and I'm like, okay, what now? So I just started posting videos. I started, and then later on, I was like, all right, let me try this YouTube thing. And I just started posting videos. And then slowly by slowly, I was able to go live. I just went with the flow, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing here, but I was like, I might as well just go live and do sunrise streams because I'm out here every morning watching the sunrise, and that's how I started my sunrise stream. What incarnation is going on here? Nothing really, brother. Squasheroni? I don't remember. How are you, Squasheroni? What's everybody doing for Christmas? I don't know. I'm doing a lot of volunteer work for Christmas because my family doesn't really celebrate Christmas. After, like I said, you guys already know, Christmas is hard for my family because that's when my husband passed away, Christmas Day. So this Christmas, I have both of my son home and Midgie. So, it's just good to spend time with family, which is my kids. But other than that, I'm doing a lot of volunteering. I was telling them earlier, Dave, that I'm volunteering at Bluffness, the Bluff Christmas. I'm volunteering since Vegas, Volunteer Vegas got invited to work with Bluffness. So I'm going to volunteer for their Christmas event on December 20th. So I'll be down there. Yeah, and I know a lot of people, and Scott, I wasn't expecting people to be, here watching my sunrise stream or being here at all because it's morning. A lot of people are like, it's too early for people. There's a lot of, different time zone, and and I'm like, whoever shows up, shows up. I'm not really like, I don't expect thousands of people to be on a sunrise stream. People see the sun all the time, so You'll be on I-95 on your way to PA on Christmas. What the heck is going on here? Definitely not. Okay, I put the Motown channel. For some reason, it's playing hip hop, which is I've never heard those songs before. So I don't know what's going on. Chicken thick tender. Everyone have good turkey day. Yes, I volunteered this chicken tender day. I mean chicken. I volunteered during Turkey Day. That's what I did on Turkey Day. I went to volunteer to serve um, food to unhoused people. It's a chicken tender day. Chicken tender sounds good right now. Yeah, and he's bringing snow, and they're also doing motorcycle exhibitions that day too. So if you guys are around, come and say hi to, come join Bluffness. He's doing such a great job. A lot of people are donating toys. Some people are donating to his channel to buy toys. But it's gonna be a great day. A lot of people, a lot of kids are going to, have toys. He's gonna make sure that everybody gets a toy that day. Susie, how are you? Liz, how are you doing? I said Susie. I miss Susie, by the way. I know Susie's probably doing her physical therapy. Do you know? No, what do you dip on your chicken tenders? I know some people love blue cheese, some people like ranch, some people like honey mustard, or some people like hot sauce. You couldn't go to sleep. Yeah, I've been through that. Like I said, I'm gonna go to sleep and I can't sleep. I end up doing other stuff. I end up watching shows and movies, and I'm like, didn't I say I was gonna sleep like 2 hours ago? Well, that sun is really bright. Hold on, let me turn it this way. I don't want my phone to overheat. Spice stick sauce. Did you say spice thick sauce? Sounds interesting. Oh wait, kitty cat, have you been having cravings lately? Just wondering. I don't think I have any cravings when I was pregnant. For those who had babies before, or had wives that had babies, what were your cravings, and did your wife have cravings? I know some people like pickles and ice cream, or I don't know what, but I don't think I had any cravings when I was pregnant. Okay, wow, that's awesome. Well, that's awesome. It's always great to have um, great service. Yeah, usually your partner gets cravings. He's been eating a lot. Er, like he's up all night eating a lot. I'm telling you, this kid eats a lot. I never seen him eat that much before. I was like, every time I woke up, because I would go to sleep, right? And then I woke up, I'm like, he's eating. I was like, what the heck? Like he ate a whole pizza, and all I asked for was some Starbucks Frappuccino and uh Japanese what do you call this? Egg salad sandwich. And that's what I got. That's all I got. He's been eating a lot. Like yesterday we had chicken. We had church's chicken. He ate a lot of those. And then he was snacking this morning and then he ate a whole pizza. I'm like, damn. I was about to say, are you pregnant? Chicken Tenda is advertising. I mean, it's working because now I want chicken tenders, but that's just me. I just don't get that. I'd crack an egg for a burger. Oh, really? That's funny. I've seen people do that. Eat crack an egg with a burger. I mean, every day Vegas has new restaurants that are opening up. I've seen a lot of them, but there's also a lot of businesses. Like when they say Vegas is dead, um, you should look at outside Vegas. I'm not talking about the strip because they think Vegas is only the strip or Fremont Street. Vegas is more than the strip and Fremont Street. Like we're opening a lot of new gas stations, new food places. They've opened a Japanese store recently. It's called T. Starts with a T. But I told my son I wanted to go to that place because it has all these Japanese stuff that I like. They have like everything that you see in Japan. They have it there. If I could find that place, I mean, I'll tell you right now. Every day there's something new that's opening up. I think it's Tesso. Yeah, Tesso Life. That's a new store that they opened up. It's on Spring Mountain Road. Um, it's a Japanese store basically. It has health and beauty, snacks, beverage, kitchenware. They have office products, houseware, um, bath and bat fixtures, toys for kids and babies, car accessory, pet supplies. I mean, he has everything on there. Reason why they call chicken tenders. They're getting more skinnier. Henderson is also booming. I know there's a lot of businesses that are opening in Henderson. Um, they also had I believe they recently had a Christmas lighting in Henderson too. Lord. You have a wonderful, blessed day, Scott. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I'll be getting off here pretty soon. Why is it in? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, speaking of so yeah, I don't know if some people are like, who wants to eat at 7-Eleven? Well, they actually have good food in 7-Eleven. Chalice Music, Slow 49, my brother, he's a great musician. He does he plays the guitar, he plays piano, he sings, he writes music as well. Because Liz Surprise is also a an artist as well. She writes her music, she sings, she does music videos. I've seen it. Death Stick is another musician that's here. Stephen Bale's also a musician. He makes his own music as well. But there's a lot of artists that are over here. So you guys could check out each other's channel. So this is what I was talking about, you guys. This is a Japanese style egg salad with pie mayonnaise. And that's from 7-Eleven. It's actually pretty good. I know people are like, why would you eat egg salad sandwich from 7-Eleven? I do, because it's good. I haven't had a problem with it. It's really good. Where am I sitting? I'm gonna put it right here. But that's what I'm gonna eat after my live stream. Workers eat at 7-Eleven. Yeah, they actually have a not barbecue chicken, a barbecue pizza that they have, which is really good. Their pepperoni pizzas are really good too. I mean, they're making their food better at 7-Eleven. It's not like how it is before. Yeah, check it out. She does such a great job too. Yeah, if you guys check out Stephen Bale's channel as well, he writes music, amazing music. Death Stick, same thing. Death Stick recently made me a song, which I really love. You guys could put your channels down. You guys could support one another. Check out one another's channel. But yeah, I have a lot of artists that come through this channel too. So he actually goes live. I think he was live the other day. Slow was live the other day, and he was playing music. So he'll have random live streams that he plays his guitar and stuff. He's also a comedian. He does like Cartman impersonations, and he's a donut guy. So, oh, they're two for my late husband used to love Arby's. He would whenever they had that 2 for $6 barbecue sandwiches, we had to go there. Like after dialysis, that's the first thing he does. Cause right there on Flamingo, they had an Arby's down that way. She said, "I'm hungry now. You guys keep on talking about food." I know. Well, you have to eat. You gotta feed the baby. So, um, there are days that that's all we talk about on my channel, our food. I think one day we just talk about random stuff over here. We talk about everything over here. That's why I said it's a no filter channel. No drama, but we have no filter. We talk about anything and everything. I'll curse. I don't care if people hate it, but I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. I'll curse once in a while. Yeah, because my brother's slow here. He's a donut man. I'm still waiting for his donut truck. I think we said Cartman Donuts. You need breakfast now and you're at work. I think my son was at 7-Eleven. It was because he works at 7-Eleven, and his coworkers ordered um, DoorDash at 7-Eleven, and he was surprised. I was like, "Well, some people like DoorDash," and he's like, "But we have food here." But I'm like, "But sometimes people don't want to eat the food at 7-Eleven." I said, "There's no, it's not a problem ordering food as long as you don't eat it in the front." Yes, donuts is his family. Were you on somebody's live stream the other day? Oh, Luna, his cat Luna. Oh no, I said I saw you on TikTok live yesterday and somebody streamed last night. I was swiping up and I saw you were on somebody's stream. I didn't go in, but I just saw you there and then I was just swiping before I went to sleep. I think you were on somebody's stream last night. Yeah, I love my view. This is what this is why I share my sunrise stream with everybody. It's because, you know, it's too pretty. It's just a blessing to wake up every morning to have this view and not to share it with people. Oh my god. Now I'm hungry. Thank God I have food next to me so I could eat it after my live stream. Oh, I've done that a couple times. I would go on people's live stream and I would go up on the box and I put it on, on mute, and I would fall asleep. What? No way. That sucks. You know how expensive pink donuts are? I remember the first time that they opened, the one on Fremont Street. Me and my son went there and literally spent like $50 on a mixed donuts and two drinks. It was like $50. That sucks. Somebody stole our donuts. I would be pissed too, Dave, because that shit's expensive. The hell? I'll be really pissed. That's stupid. Why would you do stupid stuff like that? That's crazy. Right? Exactly. Oh, we got the Nellis Air Force Base. All their jets are warming up. You could hear it. You could hear the jet planes warming up. Oh, it's getting louder. You gonna try to make your own homemade donuts? It's not that. It's not that hard. We got security over here.
There's something that happens after the first bite of a chicken. Silence. We're not saying it's the perfect study break, but if it's not, what is?
When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry. And put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite, obey your thirst.
You make pumpkin donuts? That sounds good. Yeah, it's not that hard to make donuts. Yeah, donuts are easy to make. Y'all are making my daughter hungry now. Especially since pregnant. She's like, I'm hungry. She's got to feed herself and the baby. Yeah, see, she's hungry. Y'all better feed my daughter. When's your next appointment? Oh, he yelled at you? So he's eating for you. That's what he did. Because usually, like the fathers usually, I don't know. Usually the fathers also crave for food as well. Who loves donuts besides me? Everybody loves donuts. Cause I know my husband. Whenever I didn't crave anything, but he did. So he would eat like a lot. Like he would crave for like, cause like the other day, Nick was craving for Thai food. So a couple times he was craving for Thai food late at night. Like we were like, it's like we were like, dude, it's like 12 o'clock at night. Who's open right now for Thai food? So his brother had to order him Thai food, and it cost a lot of money. I was like, dude, he was craving food. Oh Lord, he was feeling nauseous. Oh my God. I mean, I have like nausea medication, so if he feels nauseous, he could just pop that pill and he'll feel better. Yeah, so maybe you're not craving for anything, but he is. So usually it's like that because that's how I was. Like I wasn't craving anything, but my husband was craving food when I was pregnant. Like the weirdest food ever. I know. Yeah, donuts are good. You know what I wanted to try out was I think it was Saint Laurent donuts, but it's like really far. It's not even here. If I had my vehicle right now, I would have gone over there. I would be getting Saint Laurent donuts. And that's what I do. When I used to have a car, most of the time I would run errands, take my husband to the doctors. That's pretty much what my errands were. Doctors, taking kids to school, going to, pharmacy, um, going on errands, running errands like laundry or buying food. And we would go to different restaurants, like, picking up food. We would cook a lot at home too, but, and then I would run errands for other people, like my friends and stuff. But yeah, that's what I did. I never used my vehicle for anything else. It's just running errands. If you guys don't know, Kitty Cat is my well, I adopted her. She's my daughter. She's having my grandkid. He says, "How do you make Nick mad?" What the heck? When's your next doctor appointment? She doesn't know yet. I think her next appointment they will let her know what it is. Like, what do you want? A girl or a boy? I think just a healthy baby. I would be happy if it was a healthy baby. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. Just a healthy baby. Yeah, my son is temperamental. Both of my sons are temperamental, so they get it from their mom. So says it's gonna be a girl. I have a feeling that too. I do have a feeling it's gonna be a girl. You know, if it's a boy, you're gonna name him David. Hey, John John, how are you? Good to see you. Liz is at work. She's probably ordering Uber Eats or something. She's like, I'm hungry. Oh Lord. I think I'm getting a package there tomorrow. I don't know. Right? David did beat Collide. Do you have names or no? I mean, what would the names be if you want boy or girl? I mean, any name is good. Like I said, just a healthy baby will be good. Baby love. I think we have enough baby loves here. He wants to name a girl Ava. Why Ava? That's a that's an odd name. I've never heard. I mean, there's not much people's name Ava, but yeah, I guess I don't know. What the fuck? Sorry, that was just odd. Ava. Hey, Mai. Yeah, slow, my son, but they're not together, so it's my son, but they're not together. They're just co-parenting. Mai, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, he's my son. His ex, her ex, his ex, her ex. Now I'm getting confused. It's her ex, which is my son. I'm good, Mai. It's always good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. So you all are gonna be uncles and aunts. Everybody on the stream. Protecting your peace, that's good. It's always good to protect your peace. Yeah, my oldest son, his name is Nicholas. Then my youngest is Nathaniel. Liz, a bagel's not a donut. Yeah, my oldest son, his name is Nicholas, and then my youngest is Nathaniel. I think Kitty's younger than you. Or I don't know. Maybe you guys are the same age or young. I don't know. I think she's younger than you. Bubs was here like last week on my live stream. Shout out to Bubs, by the way. Yeah, I think she's younger. Right, Kitty? Call of Duty Mobile. She's 26, she just said it. You're younger than her, right? Are you the same age? Or are you older? I don't know. Vegas Unlock, I'm going to invite you to interview in 2028. Oh, you're older than her. Okay. All right. So she's older than you, Mai. Well, if you haven't met Kitty Cat, this is Kitty Cat, my daughter. Well, my adopted daughter. She's having my son's baby. The one who plays Call of Duty as well. My oldest son who plays Call of Duty. Yeah. Her ex is my son, so. Maya's a gamer. She usually does like Call of Duty mobile, and then she plays other stuff too. But she's also an entrepreneur, very busy girl. She's doing a lot of great stuff behind the scenes. Plus, she's also a moderator for for big people, a lot of huge people. Maya's very known in the community, so she's very well known in the community. For some reason. Oh wow, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I've been here. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a dog. I was like, what is that sound? Never heard that sound before. Iferg. I think I've heard of that before. Wow, that's a lot. 4.2 million? ISO Speed was down here in Fremont Street. Um, I think one day when I walked down that way, I saw him with a big crew. But like I said, I don't like. I'm not a. Whenever I see actors, actresses, singers, I don't get starstruck, and I'm like, I just keep on walking. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I respect their work. But I don't go like goo goo gaga on them. I'm like, okay, cool. You know. Yeah, only 4.2. Did Karina said she's leaving? All right, Karina, have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Wow, I drank two things of coffee. I didn't even realize it. I guess I was thirsty. They were good coffee too. But I rarely drink Starbucks coffee, but I had a caramel frappuccino and a vanilla frappuccino. Yeah, he's sleeping. I know he wants to come out here, but right now he's sleeping. I'm pretty sure either the boys are sleeping or one of them is playing a game right now. I think Nick is playing a game and Nate is playing a game and Nick is sleeping. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Usually I go in there, one of them is snoring and Midgie's asleep. So, because usually when I go in there, he sees me and he's like, yep, I want to go outside. And I'm like, no, not right now. You're still on Yeah, I'm on Facebook too. I still got Facebook. I still have Facebook. I still have Instagram. I have all that. And there's my Facebook. Just posted it. And there's my Instagram. What the heck is that? What is Lululemon? I've heard of Lululemon. Oh, you don't have IG? Okay. Didn't you have IG before? Oh, how cute. Okay, I'm not gonna say you're cute because you just ran away from me. This pigeon. You're just hungry, huh? Where the heck are you guys coming from?
Guinness Draft Stout. Please enjoy responsibly. Imported by Diageo Beer Company, USA, New York, New York.
These pigeons are hungry. I have various social media, but don't really post anything. Yeah, I gotta go. We are live tonight at 8. Yeah, okay, so tonight, Vegas Unlock is gonna be live.
You do the holidays.
They are going to be at Cat's Meow,
Big Stove.
8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. They ate all the donuts. Regina Pat, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I know they've been changing. I don't know, cause like like I say that number at the end. It looks like prison. Inmate numbers, but you have 777, which is good. It's good to see you, Regina. You said nice a cheesehead. All right, let me just clean up here a little bit. I'm not gonna be here that long because my battery's on 16%. Let me clear something out real quick and then I'm gonna end my stream. Hold on. Y'all talk to each other. Look at this queen. She's so pretty. And then here is Mr. Forgot his name. Mr. T over here. Got a disco ball here. There's a bunch of disco balls actually. Then you got the Buddha. So you're planning to go in LA? Oh wow. Yeah, I need to go visit LA one day. One day I'm gonna plan to go to LA. Take the bus down there. I actually enjoy taking the bus down there more than driving. Well, I like driving, but the driving to LA, well, to California that one time during my mom's funeral was traumatizing to me. So, um, but taking the bus back home was fun because, you know, it was quick. You hate the winter? I'm gonna say hi to you guys real quick before I end my stream because I am now on 14%. But 1996. Wow, that's a long time. California has changed tremendously. But yeah, so tonight Vegas Unlock is going to be live. They're going to be at Cat's Meow at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then tomorrow they're doing an interview with Dave Javion, the general manager of Fremont Street, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Um, then you also, I'm not sure if they're doing Wednesday night bike rides, but they usually do that. So, but other than that, you guys, this channel doesn't have donuts though. What the heck? But other than that, you guys, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow at 6:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the sunrise stream. And then, but yeah, thank you again, you guys. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day. I think Joanne just live right now in New York. She usually walks around New York. But other than that, you guys have a great day. Thank you again for joining me. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody. Bye, kitty. Much love to you.